Hello people, guys. Our baby girl has finally revealed why she chose Bryan to be her love. Hey, this reason choco. If you hear what our Sonia revealed as her reasons, you gonna say our baby girl get eyes. Not only that she has eyes, she has taste. So make sure you watch this video to the end so that you don't miss out on any part of this hot juicy gist. Hey, hello my wonderful and amazing people. You're welcome back to another interesting video. If you're stopping by for the first time, you're welcome to the channel. Okay, so guys, let's just dive right into this. Okay guys, in just a few weeks, Sonia found herself drawn not by noise, not by hype, not by fan pressure, but by the kind of presence that only a real man carries. And that presence belonged to no other person but than BryanOkwara. So guys, it all started with, the simplest of things, his calmness. Like the very first time Sonia spoke to Bryan on set, she noticed something unusual. He had this steady, gentle, collected aura that made the environment feel lighter. His voice wasn't loud. His movement wasn't exaggerated. His energy wasn't boastful. Like he carried himself like a man who had nothing to prove. And that to Sonia was refreshing. Sonia values respect, not the type that come with titles or show, but the kind that lives in everyday action. And Bryan gave it naturally. He never interrupted her when she spoke. He asked questions with genuine curiosity. He listened, like really listened. He didn't invade her space or overstep boundary. He honored her time and her pace. This kind of respect is rare and it didn't come from effort. It came from who he is, and Sonia actually noticed that. Behind Bryan's look, Sonia discovered a mind that could hold deep, meaningful conversation. They talked about everything: work, life, personal growth, mistakes, family, dream, values. He had clarity, he had purpose, he had direction. Sonia is drawn to depth, to people who are not floating through life but intentionally walk through it. In Bryan, she saw someone whose intelligence wasn't loud but powerful. And guys, one of the things that actually stood out for Sonia was that she could breathe around him. Like with Bryan, she didn't have to perform, she didn't have to impress, she didn't have to hide her fears or pretend everything was fine. He created that kind of safe emotional space without even asking for it. Just by being present, he made her feel understood. Sonia's heart softened because peace is attractive, and she had encountered different kinds of personality in this industry, the filmmaking industry, but Bryan maturity was different. He didn't rush things, he didn't force conversation, he didn't push for attention. He moved with patience, steady, intentional, and confidence. Whenever small challenges happened or said, Bryan never lost composure. He handled misunderstanding with grace. He apologized when necessary and communicated clearly. To Sonia, this was a sign of emotional intelligence, one of the qualities she valued most in a partner. We all know that Sonia is hardworking, dedicated, and sometimes overly focused, and Bryan admired that, not intimidated by it. When she was tired, he encouraged her. When she doubted herself, he reassured her. When she had long shooting hours, he didn't complain. When she needed space, he respected it. He supported her dreams, her careers, and her growth without turning it into competition or insecurity. Sonia realized he wasn't attracted to her because of fame. He was drawn to her essence. Bryan's kindness was not loud or showy. It was gentle, thoughtful, and consistent. He checked on her without being overbearing. He helped when she needed it without making it obvious. He respected her boundaries without being distant. He noticed the small things: her mood, her silence, her smile. Kindness is something Sonia values deeply. You guys know that, because it is rare to find someone who is gentle yet strong, quiet yet present, and Bryan was exactly that. Guys, Bryan is a star in his own right, handsome, respected, admired, yet he carried zero arrogance. He doesn't act like a celebrity. He doesn't treat her like she owed him attention. He was simply himself, grounded and humble. This humility made Sonia even more drawn to him. He didn't need validation. He didn't need to be the center of attraction. He didn't need to be the center of attention. He was secure, and Sonia found that incredibly attractive. There were moments, a simple one, when Sonia realized she felt something deeper. They were sitting quietly after a shoot, talking about nothing in particular, and she noticed how comfortable she was, how easy the silence felt, how natural everything seemed. That was when it hit her. She felt safe, she felt seen, she felt understood, she felt valued, not for her look, not for her fame, but for her heart. Sonia has always wanted a calm home, a peaceful relationship, and a partner who understands partnership. Bryan embodied all of that, not because he tried to impress her, but because his natural personality aligned with her deepest desire. She realized the shared values: respect, communication, loyalty, kindness, and growth. Their energies connected effortlessly. Their conversation flowed naturally. Their bond deepened quietly. There was no big announcement, no dramatic decision, no emotional outburst. Sonia simply chose him the same way he showed up, quietly, gently, and intentionally. She didn't choose him because of pressure. She didn't choose him because of attention. She didn't choose him because people shipped them. She chose him because her spirit rested around him. And peace is louder than butterfly. So guys, in the end, Sonia actually made us understand and clearly that she chose Bryan because he gave her emotional safety. He respected her deeply. He listens and understands her. He had maturity that calmed her. He carried peace, not pressure. He supported her growth. He showed kindness consistently. He had depth and intelligence. He allowed her to be herself. He prioritized sincerity over show. He aligned with her value. He brought stability, not strength. He treated her like a partner, not a project. And most importantly, guys, he loved her softly. He loved her sincerely, and he loved her quietly. And that was exactly what her heart needed. So guys, you can see that our baby girl is so intentional when she actually fell for Bryan. Like, it's not something that she could woke up in a day and make the decision. She actually went through some tests with him, and she noticed that he fitted her desires and what she would really wanted in a man. Let me just know your thoughts in the comment section. If you're happy for Sonia making this right decision for herself. As for me, I am so happy. My own is anything that will make our baby girl happy. That is where I am. Let me just know your thoughts. Like I said, make sure you like, share, and comment on this video. Thank you guys for watching. See my next video. But for now.